Meet 16-year-old Julia Butters, who stars in Freakier Friday with Lindsay Lohan. Julia Butters is only 16, but she has already built a Hollywood resume any actor would envy. With experience working with Quentin Tarantino, Bay and Steven Spielberg, Butters is now stepping into her first main character role as Harper Coleman in Freakier Friday alongside Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis and Chad Michael Murray. Butters made her acting debut in 2014 with an appearance in TV crime show Criminal Minds and delivered a noteworthy performance in her portrayal of Anna-Kat Otto, the sweet but anxious daughter in the sitcom American Housewife. Butters then got her breakout moment with a role in Tarantino's 2019 film Once Upon a Time, in Hollywood, a project that earned her a ticket to the Oscars, where she made headlines for bringing a turkey sandwich in her designer bag. When Butters filmed Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, she was only 10, far too young to have seen any Tarantino films or recognize her A-list co-stars. In fact, at the premiere of her own movie, she had to leave during some age-inappropriate scenes. During her audition for the part of Trudy Fraser, Tarantino handed her all 21 pages of the scene and gave her an overview of the character. When he mentioned writing the script, the young actress responded with charming candor, "Oh, you wrote it? Well done," she recalled in an interview with Esquire. Few receive birthday gifts as memorable as Butters did when she turned 12. In April 2021, Butters answered a call from her idol, Steven Spielberg. The director wished her a happy birthday and offered her the role of Reggie Fableman, the character inspired by his real-life sister Anne, in his semi-autobiographical film The Fablemans. Her admiration for Spielberg only deepened after working with him. Even though everyone wanted to talk to him and everyone was excited to see him, he made time for everyone, she told Who What Wear. "I think that was so inspiring because it's very hard to be present when everyone is calling your name and you don't know how they know your name." Butters' love for film goes well beyond running lines and hitting her marks. Long before working with Spielberg, she was already asking her friends to make movies with her, including a remake of Jaws, the movie that made her fall in love with the director and the art of filmmaking. "I would make my own Jaws movie with my underwater camera and friends. We would go into a public swimming pool and make fools out of ourselves screaming in the water and pretending to get eaten by a shark, and then I would edit it in iMovie," she shared with Who What Wear. Butters already envisions herself directing movies in the future and says she has started working on scripts. Recognizing the budding passion, Tarantino once organized a private reading of one of her short scripts with the cast of Once Upon a Time, in Hollywood. Away from the spotlight, Butters enjoys drawing, and